I am a developmentalist, and I think that to understand anything, you need to understand its history somewhat, and it seems appropriate to this institution. I'll go on to say something about the science, both the biological science and the social science, and try to come to a synthesis at the end about how we understand this example of a child mental disorder. In the very early history of child mental disorder, before perhaps the 1700s, then childhood is pretty short. A prolonged childhood is a modern discovery, and that what dominates the discourse about children is good conduct. There's a very long history about this, so that one of the oldest pieces of writing in existence is an Egyptian papyrus, which says that the youth of today are not under anybody's control. They're much worse behaved than they used to be, and things are getting worse. So nothing's very new. Then the development of ideas of childhood were becoming developed and idealized, and in the Enlightenment and the Age of Reason, insanity was thought of as a lack of reason. So children are exempt from that because they don't have reason. But childhood is itself a kind of madness. A lot of thinking about childhood comes with Jean-Jacques Rousseau, enormously influential in thinking about childhood and education. Still very influential. Children are good by nature. They're curious and self-directing. From 12, they're rational, and their education needs protection from a corrupting society. He was also notorious because he put his own children into an orphanage, which was seen to discredit a lot of his thinking. But it came, and this is William Wordsworth, and this idea that the child as father of the man, that he so famously pronounced, was growing throughout the century. Very attractive book by Sally Shuttleworth.